Hello everybody, today I've got another cake recipe for you. I'm making this cake for poor old Sean, who, as you know, has not been very well lately, and I'm hoping this is going to cheer him up a little bit. So it's a Banoffee loaf cake. I'm going to call it Sean's Banoffee loaf cake. It's got caramel and bananas and chocolate in it, so what's not to love? Anyway, it's very easy, and I'll show you how to make it. Let's get started. It's simplicity itself. We just put all the ingredients in one big bowl together. Starting off with a mashed banana. 4 nice bananas, smoothly mashed up. A large egg, whisked. And then the chopped dark chocolate. Dark brown sugar. The chopped caramel sweets. Pinch of salt. And then we're just going to give that a bit of a stir before we sieve in the flour and the baking powder. Yum. Whoops, nearly forgot the oil. That's it. Now I'm going to take the sieve and put the flour and the baking powder through the sieve just to get a bit of air into the cake. And now we just need to combine this without over mixing it until the flour is fully incorporated into the wet ingredients. You don't use a whisk for this, just hold it in with a wooden spoon or a spatula. Doesn't take too long. And I've already prepared my loaf tin. The crushed up biscuits go on the top. They haven't been added into this mixture yet. So that's how that should look. I've foiled and lined my tin with some paper just so it doesn't stick in the bottom. And then that just goes into the tin. the crushed up biscuits and sprinkle them on the top. That forms a nice crumb topping on the top of the cake. My oven's preheated, so into the oven with the cake, the shelves on the middle. And that's ready in an hour. Time to have a cup of tea. Wow, it smells delicious. Sean's going to love this after all the problems he's had with his bad back. Really cheer him up. Okay, I'm just testing it. It's been 40 minutes. Oh no, it's not ready yet. But the biscuits are starting to brown a little. So what we need to do is just take a piece of foil and loosely pop that over the top just to stop those burning. Because the cake's going to need probably another 20 minutes or so. We'll check again in 10. Okay, so I'm going to test the cake again. I've tried it a couple of other times and it still wasn't done, so it's taken quite a bit longer than the recipe said. Although it's coming out clean, there's a few crumbs on there that are just from the topping. But it's ready to get out now. There we are. Sean's gonna love it. So I'm just going to cover it up with a tent. It's got to cool for half an hour before it comes out of the tin. There you are, Sean. What do you think of the Banoffee loaf cake?
It's absolutely delicious.
Has that made your back feel a bit better?
Certainly straightened me up a bit, yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
Delicious.
Bon appetit.
Bye everyone.